What do you remember about North Carolina last year? How big of a challenge do you think they'll be this year?
Last year it shocked us watching them on film. Last year we didn't know that it was that big. The coach last year was telling us, "Oh, they're a big team, So this year we expect it was the type of talent they have on offensive line and the defensive line. So we should be ready.
Do you expect to be reminded of last year's score or last year's game during this week leading up to it?
Yeah, of course. It's already all over the locker room. Last year we played hard, but we didn't play thinking we could beat that team. If we didn't went out there thinking we could beat that team, and with the toughness we played, we would have came away with a victory.
Do you see the difference in that approach mentality-wise? I mean, do you look back at last year and say, okay, we really didn't think we could win, now this year you see the difference?
Oh yeah, you see the difference in everybody's demeanor, practice tempo. Everybody with a lot of confidence and a lot of flair. So a lot of people are getting the feeling that we're a good team and they believe in it. And with the way how we prepare, we should have no feeling, have no doubt about our talent.
What gives you the feeling that you're a good team?
I mean, just off our preparation. We have the best coaches, so it's not a tip that we didn't get. It's not a feeling that they don't make us feel like we're not good enough. They make us feel that we work so hard to this point to where, and we prepare so hard to where, you know what I'm saying, any team with any type of talent that we come across should be no issue.
Coach said to carry yourself like a 19th rated team in the nation. What does that mean to you?
Just keep, well, in my opinion, like can carry yourself how we've been carrying ourselves. You know, just by the way we practice, in the classroom, just the way we prepare. We prepare great. Like again, it's not too much tips that we miss or anything, or reminders that the coaches did not give us. As a team, we growing up and we seeing things more than the coaches are sometimes. So as a team, we just understanding what the coaches is finally talking about and how good we can be, and we just taking control of it.
You see enough other college football games to have a feel for whether 19th is too high, too low?
We just look at it as we're ranked. You know what I'm saying? As long as we're in the top 25, we good. Coaches always, he's like, you know, you're the 19th team, and some players feel like we just should be higher, you know, and I guess some of the people in the country don't give us enough respect because they probably think we don't play nobody, but this week we should solve that.
As a player, what's it like playing teams that are coming at you in no huddle, doing the hurry up? What do you have to do differently? What are the challenges in playing a team like that?
The stress was a real challenge. You know, to the defense, you know what I'm saying? Defensive line is, you're not as fresh. You know, we looking to get 3 and outs, and once they hit a big play, they get right back on the ball. You know what I'm saying? It rattles you a little bit. It gets you playing uncomfortable. But, you know what I'm saying, as a defense, we have to understand that it's the type of offense we got to get. So we're going to get, so we have to prepare for it throughout the practice week.
Is this offense more dangerous than the first 2 teams you played with?
Yeah, more dangerous. A lot more athletes on the edges, big physical offensive line, experienced quarterback. I don't know about anything about the running back, but the one we played last year, solid running back, you know, and with the hurry up, and it's the head coach who we played against at Southern Miss in the bowl game, you know, his offense. So, and I heard yesterday just preaching on how fast they are on the ball with the no huddle. So it's going to be a big challenge for us this week.
You came in as a unit with a lot of accolades. A lot of the team was depending upon the defensive line. The statistics don't bear it out, but how do you feel about the progress you guys have made?
We coming along good. You know, first game we rattled with the UK. The no huddle. No huddle has been like our pain in our foot. You know, we trying to get rid of it. You know? It's just one of those things we're just trying to adapt to. But like Coach Hurst said, adapt and overcome. You know, if they're gonna give it to us, we got to take it, and we're gonna have to play to our best ability. But once we slow down and get our feet and start getting comfortable with the game, is when you're going to see a lot of more quarterback pressure, sacks, tackles for loss. We just got to get our feet in the ground.
How frustrating is that to go up against offenses like that and not be able to put up some of the numbers that you guys are more accustomed to seeing?
That's real frustrating. I can tell you off the back, I'm frustrated. BJ DeBose, I can go name the whole defense line. We're frustrated because we get a sense that they take us out of the game. You know, we don't get any feel for the game as fast as we want to, because the ball is just so fast on the ball. They throwing quick route screens there, left and right. You know what I'm saying? This that way we can't put, you know what I'm saying, a hat in our hands on people and go shed blocks as fast as we want to, because they're so quick on the ball.
Does it take away your aggressiveness as a D-line when the guy gets rid of the ball so quick?
It does, but it shouldn't. And I hate to say it does, because when you're coming off the ball, you reading a little bit, because you rattled again. You don't know if it's going to be a screen, if it's going to be a quick run. You know, they're going to be on the ball. You know, you just got to go hard and you got to play to what you feel.
Is there any way you pace yourself kind of going against that offense, knowing that,
Oh, it's no
you're not
pacing.
doing much?
Pacing. You get the call, you get right back on the ball. You know, we good condition about it is we prepared for it now. I think we did a lot better job at it last weekend against Southeast Missouri, so we more prepared for it this week.
Did you guys expect Kentucky to do what they did week 1?
No, at all. We did not expect that. It was something new to us. That rattled us a lot. We wasn't expecting it, and I think after the first quarter, we still didn't get our feet in the ground, because we was thinking, okay, well, they're gonna go back to their normal stuff, but they stick with it. So, and Coach Strong, it was like, we're gonna get this, week 2, week 3, we're gonna keep getting it, so we're just gonna have to get it fixed.
Do you feel good as a defensive unit, maybe even more defensive line, that you faced the first couple of weeks, and now you face a pretty good opponent, North Carolina? Maybe you feel like you know what's gonna take to.
Oh yeah, we understand it's a big game coming in. In our opinion, D-line thinks it's a respect game. There's a lot of players on that offensive line that's projected rounds in the draft, and it's to give us a chance to go see what we got and what we bring to the table.
Sheldon. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
A lot of guys in there think the NFL caliber, and coaches like, it's the game to prove yourself. So you think it's going to show up this game.
Sheldon Rankin started this last game. How good could this young kid be?
He can be real good. He just continue to take coaching and buy in, and understanding the game a little bit more. He can be phenomenal.
How frustrating is that they gather, the offense does, right away. You guys got to get up and get ready, because they could go right away, and then they don't, and then you relax, and then you pick it up again, and you relax.
That's frustrating, because you can, like I said, you can't get your feet in the ground. You're always on your toes, and it's crazy. We got to get the call, and we look, and then if you don't, Coach Bethel may change the call, and they feel like, okay, they in no huddle, we in no huddle too. So it's like we can't there's no steps off. You just got to get back on the ball, and you just got to, if you don't get the call, we all relay the call. It's just one of those, it's just something we got to get better at.
You said that this is the game you get to prove yourself. What do you think hasn't been proven yet?
We haven't been proving that. We this offseason we really been stressing on rushing the pass. Coach Hurt said yesterday that it doesn't show by statistic, but this has been one of the better years we have been at rushing the passer, and he just kept stressing on is that just keep going, keep pushing. This may not show in the stat books, and you might not get the plays that you want, but if you keep going and grinding, great things will come.
Is your hunch that this is a team that belongs in the top 20, based on what you've seen?
Yeah, absolutely. With the talent they have, and
no, I'm talking about you.
Us. Oh yeah, of course. We grind in the off season and through during the season with the preparation, and we still getting up early to go on the workout. So we do a lot of things that a lot of teams don't do, and we feel like they give us the other edge for us to go win the games.
How about your Panthers? They're doing pretty good.
Yeah, they're doing pretty good. I mean, it's shocking me right now. They got a lot of athletes on their team that can play D1, and I'm just trying to go. I'm just trying to wait to the bye week so I can watch your game. So I can't. I'll keep hearing it through the grapevine in the paper. I'm like, well, I want to go see. Everybody keep telling me I want to see.
There's a video of Teddy and Eli and Michael Lee singing karaoke on campus. Do those guys sing all the time? Is that a regular thing, or is that an out of
I haven't
character?
even seen that one. Well, I can tell you, Michael Lee sing all the time. You know, he's goofy. He really likes music, so I can probably see him doing that. And Eli and Teddy probably just fell into it too.
Is he any good?
Oh no, I can't speak on that. I'm not gonna play that. I ain't gonna put him out like that.
All right, anything else?
Thank you.
Thank you all.